Gnar Bar. Hello, Gnar Bar. What's up, Gnar Bar? Yeah. It's just us comics right now. And I think you can expect a slow night. However, alright, let's not expect a slow. Vision cast, manifest it, dude. Charge the crystals in the moon, get yourself ready, vision board it, also visualize it. But no judgment, right? No expectation, no judgment, which is the weirdest thing for people who also say you should visualize something to do, right? Why'd you look away? Oh, this was all for you, man.
Oh, was it? I thought you were talking to the group.
You're not, well, I'm talking to everyone too, but you said something, so I'm addressing what you said. That's how conversation, and socialization, all that shit. It's okay, man. We're all fucking awkward. It's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. So we can visualize it, but don't expect it. It's the great secret. It's the mystery, Yeah. Right. So welcome to the astrology open mic, everybody. This is where we're gonna talk about our birth charts and shit like that. Anyways, so if some audience do wander in, be nice to them, but also don't make a big deal that they're here. It's sort of like it's like that what you're talking about. We're gonna visualize success, but we're also not gonna expect it. Huh? Oh, we're talking about surfing right now. Like right when you're right on the edge of something and you're not too far in the curl and you're not wiping out. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sweet pipes, you have some experience with sweet pipes. Yeah, hell yeah. Anyways, so in the event that some audience do show up, I do have this tip jar here. So that's mostly for them and me, but that money came out of my wallet. I put a bunch of $1 bills in there to make it look like I'm already prosperous. I don't know if anyone took some of those dollars out of there while I was gone. If they did, there's nothing I can do about it. Anyways, yeah. Well, okay, so, alright, if any of you are going to give me shit about trying to make money out of this thing, well then fuck right off, because I have to be here until usually like 1 a.m. And I'm not taking any disrespect and any shit from any of you like I was last week. I have been too nice to too many of you for too long. I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like half of you half as well as you deserve, in the words of Bilbo Baggins. So, are we going to have a fucking party tonight or what? That's right. We're going to have, and so if anybody, but you guys are hearing this right now, if anybody disrespects me, or disrespects the venue, or disrespects this mic, you guys make some noise. You you give them some bad vibes because they're putting out bad vibes. They deserve bad vibes back. And I'm not gonna feel bad at the end of a Thursday night ever again, because this shit I do for you guys. You guys come one at a time up on this microphone and take advantage of me for 4 minutes. And so if you're also going to try and fuck me in the ass with your words, I'm going to throw you the fuck out. So I don't want any of that shit tonight. Also, thank you. Do not ask me for my beer. Do not ask me for my beer. I will hand those out as I'm getting to the end of the night if I haven't finished them. But what? Oh man, I'm on one already. If you want to bring one in like a half hour, you can, dog. All right, cool, hell yeah. In that case, I'll probably be giving out a beer tonight. Yeah, there's only so much I can get through. Hell yeah. This is, I see you back there. Oh, you have a question? I thought you were just raising your hands like it's a charismatic church service. Like, I feel the spirit. Well, I will field your question, yes? Oh, respect means means a lack. I think mostly means a lack of passive aggression, because you can roast me, and that's fine. I actually really enjoy that. I have fun if you roast me in a good-natured fashion. But if people are, if it's like, oh, thanks for being here. I guess it's just bunch of fucking comics, right? You know, something like that, or like it's just the kind of shit that people say that you can tell. You know what respect means. I mean, you're bald and brown. You must know what respect really means in America. Yeah, you probably have a more attuned radar for that, which is why I announced it to you guys. Also, if anyone is here, if anyone is not here for their spot, I'm crossing your name off the fucking list. Because I've had too many people come back and say like, oh, well, can you put me in? And I put them in 3 or 4 down the line, and then they're not there again. So if you come back, you check in with me, and I'll probably put your name on the end of the list, because I want to make sure that you're committed for this, because if you just don't show up for your spot, well then how do I know that you're actually going to be here the next time? So tonight the rule is I'm going to put you at the end of the list. Perhaps in the future I might slot you in a couple after the person on stage, but last week was such a shitty experience with so many people whining at me that I'm not going to do it that way. But I also have a sense that I have already put out enough aggressive energy for the night. We've already had our catharsis for the evening. How are you guys feeling? Okay, so that was a very timid reaction. Did I beat you down? No, I'm not going to ask if I beat you down too much. I needed to say all of that. And I think that we're going to have a good night. Yeah, but the fact is that you guys need to put on a fucking show for each other. Because if you guys put on a show for each other, if you give everything in your performance, and if the rest of you sitting out there are attentive and are reacting to the performer, then anyone who pokes their head through that door is going to think, wow, this is a cool thing to be a part of. So if you're not going to pay attention, go elsewhere. If you're not going to give it your all, cross your name off the fucking list. Because what we want right now is people to be engaged. And anyone who puts their head through that door and thinks that it's a cool place to be, we want them to be here. So that depends on your performance and your attention. So are you guys ready to get this shit started or what?
Let's fucking go!
Alright, let's actually hear it. Are you guys really ready to get this shit started or what?
Go!
Oh, come on, guys. I'm hearing a lot of slow claps. I don't know what to do with that. I only fuck with big energy. Are you guys ready to get this shit started or what?
Yeah!
Oh, are you guys being shitty to me just because we're all contrary? Because I'm a fucking comic and we just don't do what people tell us. Are you guys ready to get this shit started or what?
Yeah!
All right. Well, that was pretty aggressive, but we're gonna get into it. Are you guys? You guys are ready. You already proved you're ready. All right, on deck we have Drew Santana. But right now, put your hands together. Make it loud for your peer in comedy, your colleague coming to the stage. It's Nick James, everybody.
Go, Nick!